Previously on Storylines, the Negro Leagues.
Nobody gonna tell me I'm moving back. Hey man, shout out to everybody who pulled up to the open gym.
In 1993, one of the first questions that I posed to him was, what motivated you to want to build a Negro League baseball museum? And his answer
I found them really
was
interesting,
succinct, but very poignant. So that
Can't
baseball's
lie.
unsung
I like
heroes
this,
will never.
I like this series that they got. So they got some new names. I'm going with Leroy Matlock. Oh, pitch 3 innings. Yeah, we're gonna pitch. We're gonna pitch, bro. We're gonna turn it up. But yeah, man.
The Negro Leagues had its fair
Shout out to the Negro Leagues. This is actually a really fun thing that the MLB The Show got going. So I like playing them. They're actually really fun. Hold on, y'all. I gotta unplug something real quick.
Now it's going to be number 1.
Leroy Matlock kind of flew under the radar as a pitcher, but there's a good reason that Cool Papa Bell called him one of the most underrated pitchers in the league. He could dominate any lineup on any given day, and he used every inch of his natural ability.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over.
Come on now.
He's got
there
it.
We go.
And there's one away.
I think this might influence me to make a pitcher.
Now the number 2 hitter. Reading up on Matlock, he comes across as a guy who is the opposite of Satchel Paige. Didn't seek the spotlight, wasn't a showman on the mound, but still a tremendous pitcher and ball player. He once said, I'd rather play baseball than eat. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs.
It's always interesting to see how Negro League stars performed against teams of white players. Well in his prime, Leroy Matlock went 2-1 in 6 games against the white all-star squads and allowed less than 3 runs per 9 innings.
Got him.
Got him. Matlock off to a nice start for St. Louis in this one. And now it's going to be number 33. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Chris, you brought up Leroy's performance against the white all-star teams. He once outdueled Dizzy Dean and dominated against Hall of Famers Jimmy Fox, Rogers Hornsby, Johnny Mize, Paul and Lloyd Wainer, and Bill Terry. That's an unreal level of competition. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Quite a matchup here as Turkey Stearns digs in for Detroit against Matlock.
Shit. My man's Turkey.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
One of those games against white teams, Boog, was a complete game win for Leroy and the St. Louis Stars, where he held 3 future Hall of Famers to 3 combined hits. Sadly, it was the last ever game for the St. Louis Stars.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Leave it to Turkey. Fuck it up.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike. That's the ball.
In the dirt, but kept close to second, and he's out.
Come on, Turkey.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Number 41 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Yeah, they don't even know his brother's name.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2.
And that just misses. Matlock racking up the K's now. That's number 4 in this game. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 44. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. Leroy Matlock continuing to mow down these Detroit hitters. And now the right fielder. And that drops in for a strike. One out, base is empty.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the pitcher.
Hee-haw!
2 outs, base is empty.
It's 0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
One, two.
Good pitch, though. Good pitch.
1-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Coming on. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
I don't know if I'm finna do these moments, but at least not a pitching one.
If you want to draw a major league.
Oh, these all pitchers. Okay. About to say.
I think one of the most underappreciated.
Was about to say, what? Oh shit, he was a catcher. Okay.
Second and third, nobody out. And here comes Biz Mackey for the Hilldales.
Biz Mackey.
Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. And Mackey is set down at first.
Maybe the best measure of Biz Mackey's greatness is that Cumberland Posey, the owner and manager of the Homestead Grays, picked Biz as the greatest catcher he'd ever seen over his own all-star catcher and Hall of Famer Josh Gibson.
Tosses to first, and Mackey is set down at first. So 2 down. Biz Mackey at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a great story about Biz's first game with the Indianapolis ABCs against the Cuban Stars. One base runner tried to steal second, and Biz got the ball there so fast, the second baseman walked halfway to first to tag the runner. What a cannon. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Fouled off left side.
Ooh,
2 outs, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Finally. Hey, those are some hard uniforms. The greatest defensive catcher to ever play the game. That's what's up.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Here's a throw to the plate. Got him. Biz applies the tag, and the Hilldales keep this one tied.
I might have to be a catcher, bro.
while he may not possess the pure power.
What he got? What number is he? I'm gonna copy this bill.
Biz Mackey digging in for the Hilldales with runners at the corners and one gone. First pitch misses.
Not a lot of switch hitters who could measure up to Biz Mackey, especially among catchers. His career batting average of .328 is the highest among switch hitting catchers by almost 50 points. And it's the highest career batting average for any catcher.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, runner on first. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Now a huge blast. This one way gone. Biz Mackey with a monster homer. You brought up how rare it is to find a great switch-hitting catcher, Chris, but even rarer to find one who played defense like Biz. It's like creating a switch-hitting Pudge Rodriguez, then turning the offense up to 11. 1 up, 1 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Biz Mackey. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Oh, that's trash. That's trash.
Two on, 1 out. Digging in, Biz Mackey. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Too late on him.
And the righty deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Two on, 1 out.
Ball, that's outside.
Fly ball down the line under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2.
No
double play.
That time.
Nice
tough.
save on the offline throw as he makes the tag inning over. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one the other way. To second, there's one. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Biz Mackey now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop.
Play, boy.
And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Back at Hilldale Park. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Tying run at the plate.
There we go.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. So up next, Biz Mackey. Now this is in the air down the line. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
I don't believe it.
Rogan back to work. hit, left field, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Stepping in, Bismacky. And fouled off. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here.
Yes, sir.
I think the thing that made Biz so beloved.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, we gonna see. I just made a catcher, so we gonna see. We're gonna go Georgia. This is number 40. We're gonna go 8. We're gonna go 8 for Turkey Stearns. Shout out Turkey. Switch. Looks gotta be right. Gonna go like that. Facial hair right. That first one is fucked up. But I want that squared ass fucking goatee, bro. What's going on? What? Where all the beards gone? What in the world? That's crazy. He's gonna go with that one. Make sure I don't do no ice skinning activity. Boom, boom, boom. Give me that gold chain, honey. It's not really gonna matter. It's not really going to matter. Yeah, man. What's happening, everybody? Also, style protectors. They ain't scared, bro. I'm gonna go with the traditional. Alright, I got all that shit.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated little.
Real talk, we're gonna be the best catcher in the MLB. Don't care. Although I don't care about none of this. Oh yeah, tell me about the science project, all this shit. Yeah. Come on. Whew, man, alright, man. It's stressing me about this science project. I'm trying to ball, bro. Probably on the East podcast. Yeah, coach. All this, you doing good. Stay consistent. Coach, bro, I'm headed for the majors, bro. Yeah, shout out your coach, bro. All that good stuff. All that sappy ass shit, but shout out coach. All that good stuff, bro. Now get it out the way. Get out your system.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from Pine Grove Park. I'm Ben Gilman.
Let's go. Come on.
Stepping in, Eric Matsui.
Batting second, second baseman, Eric Matsui.
And now the runner breaks for third. This one in for a strike. No throw, safe at third with a stolen base.
I gotta remember that, boy.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Ryan Moore now at the plate.
Oh, we gonna. Here we go.
Fouled off. He was
Oh,
late.
yeah.
Today, of
Yeah,
course,
that's what I
senior
came
day,
here
a time
for.
of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh,
Up the
yeah,
middle,
on base.
and it finds its way through for a hit.
That's what we need
and
right
that
now, baby.
extends the inning. That's a nice, simple approach there.
Batting
Sent that
fourth,
one back
third
through the
baseman,
middle for a clean
Richie
base hit.
Reyes.
Now at the dish, Richie Reyes. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Next one's popped in the air into right. Racing over to make the catch.
Good,
Welcome
baby.
back,
Good.
folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Moore, pro scouts are currently projecting him to be a late-round pick in the upcoming draft. He'll definitely have a shot at playing pro ball, but the college route might be the better choice. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Topped that one a bit, but still made some really loud contact to pull that one through. Pineda over to first. Dives back in safely.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. This one is labeled. That's back. Just missed a home run.
Hey, we didn't get thrown out.
Now batting
One gone
shortstop,
runner at first.
Darren
And now
Wall.
the shortstop, Darren Wall.
Clutch up. Drop him in for us.
There goes the runner in the dirt.
1-2.
Hey,
And
in
no
there, no
throw.
problem.
He's in there at second with a stolen
go.
base.
Come on, Bobcats.
1-2 pitch. Runner going again. Called third strike. Throw to
Damn.
third. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Ended the inning on that.
Welcome back to
Not
Pine
good
Grove
look,
Park.
for you.
And now it's going to be Ryan Moore. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
I was on that pitch, though,
Welcome
bro.
back to Senior Day at Pine Grove Park. Top of the 6th. Now, Patrick Kelly. Drops it down the third baseline. That's the first out. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Moore with a quality performance in this one, but most importantly, helped get his team the win on Senior Day. With the pressures of scouts and college coaches in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the next level. It's all about taking this momentum and carrying it with him to help his team make a deep playoff run.
Oh, shit. I might go to the league, bro. I might skip college. Oh, shit. I might go ahead and skip college, bro. I might say, fuck it. I might just do it, bro. Fuck it. Oh yeah, here we go. And Bangladesh. Oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna be balling, bro. Come on, bro. Gonna be balling. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be balling out, bro. Look good. You look good, you play good. Play good, they pay good.
The high school playoffs have... Ryan Moore digs in now.
Hey, no one better here.
Missed inside with the curveball. Runner at first, 1 away. There goes the runner. Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep.
That's weak.
Puts it away for the out. Ryan Moore getting ready to hit.
Good job. Drop him in for us.
On the ground.
My cat said she's hungry.
Down right side. We'll do it
Oh,
alone.
yeah, I'm going
They limit the damage here.
Hold on now.
1 out and the bases are empty. And now it's going to be Ryan Moore. That one pushed to the left and foul.
That's a ball.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone.
That's cold. Fingers only,
Sends one out the opposite way. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Leading things off, third baseman.
They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Bird's Eye Field. And here's the catcher, Ryan Moore. And that one fouled off.
Ooh, bro, I would have sent that.
Way
1 ball, 1
inside.
strike.
One pitch fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Now the 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. Moore with an impressive showing in this crucial victory. He did what it took to help get his team to the state championship. This promising prospect will have one more opportunity to show what he can do while trying to bring home the title.
Come on now, talk to him. Hey. Okay. Okay, looking like I might skip to the league. No college for me. Yo, got to get into the state chip. That's what you need right there. That horn break already. On to the chip, baby.
Welcome to the high school state. So digging in, Ryan Moore. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey! 0-1.
Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Tag, got him. He can't scramble back in time. Way too big a turn around first. And the batter will be the shortstop. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1's the
Safe at
count.
second, he easily steals the
I
bag.
got no arm, boy.
And now another base hit could even this one up.
Sheesh.
One out and the base is empty. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hey! 0-1.
That one's
Ball.
too high.
Hey, let it fly.
In the air, out towards right center.
wrong.
That's pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out.
Not enough
Stepping in,
zone.
James
You got
Coe.
one on first.
Here comes the 1-up. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Safe, a stolen base. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Moore, I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old.
College.
He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the
Ball
noise.
inside.
Missed off the inside.
Great take,
Ball
kid.
2. High fly ball to right field. This one pretty far back. Makes the catch,
Get
and
out of
there's
here,
one
man.
gone.
Get out of here.
Welcome back to the state championship at Stellar Sports Complex. Here's the catcher, Ryan Moore.
Hey, 2 for 4,
That's a
that's what
base
you
hit.
need to do. You need to bat positive, man. Yo, 250.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Hey.
Now batting.
So up
left
next,
fielder.
Luis
Luis
Escobar.
Escobar.
Here we go. No one better.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And pops it up. Rogers. They limit the damage here.
Hey, we got
So
one more
they-
inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Velez. Bunting for a hit.
He got down.
And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
Now batting.
Moore with a solid all-around performance on the
Hey,
biggest
stay
stage,
chill.
helping
What
lead
you
his
need.
team to the ultimate prize. What a run for this team, all the way to the state title. This is a day they'll never
you, Coach.
forget.
Told you,
The
bro.
young
We been in
prospect
that
proved
chip
he
now.
has the talent to continue his baseball journey well beyond the high school ranks.
Oh, Vanderbilt. Okay. Interesting. Never none of my favorite teams though, bro. It's a shame. Shame, bro. Damn, I didn't even get this with my center fielder, bro. Come on now. True Rags, the richest store.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at...
Actually, I did. I think I'm tripping. Blah, blah, blah. Bushy ass eyebrows. Oh yeah, we about to be at 60 before we even hit that league, bro. Yeah, we on track.
The road to Major League. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
There we go.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Jessica, now we're at the catchers, and there's a reason why so many former catchers are managers. They have to have the physical skills, yes, but there's a baseball IQ that they have to have as well.
They absolutely set the tone for the team. Scouts are focused on that leadership, but also footwork, transfer, and accuracy.
Damn.
I love watching them in action. They're like a hockey goalie. The great ones are never afraid to get dirty.
Blocking ability is a huge trait for sure, and we get to see that athleticism on display. Pop time is huge, how long it takes from receiving the ball to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop, and that can literally change the outcome of a game.
All right, back here with Jessica.
LSU, boy, come on now. The Diamondbacks. That's a good showcase, though. Good showcase. There's Mackie. You're gonna get right, bro. Trying to be a number one draft.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB draft. And now, Alfredo Reyna.
I was like, who the hell is this? Oh yeah, we got him.
Now a long throw home. He's easily tagged out at third, and that's two gone.
Got your ass, boy. Thought this was.
And here is Ryan Moore. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Foul ball there. Moore competing here at the MLB Draft Combine, fresh off of winning a high school state championship. I'm sure that was an awesome experience for him.
Ball one.
Good eye, good eye.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Throw to first in time.
Topping that.
2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ryan Moore. 0 for 1. Tied up here early in the ball game. Swing and a miss. 0 and 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And
that's ugly.
1 out and 2 on. Milo Aaron digs in now. First at bat was a strikeout. Runner on the move.
Damn it. Not a good game. Hold on.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Moore. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Cut on and missed. That's strike 1. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Runner at first, nobody out. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, indeed. Down on strikes.
You gotta make a better call than
Back
that.
here in the desert. Home half of the 6th. And now Peter Aitken. Bunting for a hit. That's the first out. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Fly ball down the line. Reyna sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
I'm gonna have to switch to my other build.
Now the third baseman, Derek Lopez. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw safe.
Sheesh, that was a stanky game. That game stank. Oh shit, Tyrese Halliburton playing game 6. Oh shit. We gonna see. Yeah, man, we gonna do this one. We gonna get back on him, Griffey Jr. Oh yeah, cool Papa Bell, yes sir. Let's go getting that durability in the 99, boy. We're gonna win a chip, boy. And hopefully this, can be working into existence. The Braves are they're struggling, but they're 50-50 sometimes. 50-50, man. Sometimes they'll be looking real good. Sometimes they blow games. So kind of an Atlanta sports thing. So we'll see. See if they can come through, man. Close it out for real.
Ryan Moore getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. So 2 down. Ryan Moore next up for the Braves.
All right, come on now. We really do this over here on this build.
Moore
We
went
really
deep
do
in his
this
most
over here,
recent
man.
game.
We really do this. We really do this.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Casas sizing this one up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Hubert Henson.
Tyrese Halliburton will play. Crazy, man.
That's towards center. Moore settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. First and second here, no outs.
Damn,
on the
that's
ground,
a
a
lie.
short could be 2. Williams toss to second. Relay to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
1 down. Tristan Casas, the next Giant to hit. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Line to left.
That's
Makes
cap,
the
bro.
catch for the
That's cap.
out.
How is that not down on the
He's
grass,
been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Late swing, foul to the left. The tying run at the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one close, ruled the ball. And now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 more.
They didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
Runner on the go, and he grounds one back up the middle.
Hey, I
Whips
saved
it to
that double
Casas.
play, though.
That's it out.
Jeez.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So the tying run at second. Runner breaks for third. In the air, left field. It drops in. Gets him. Comes in for second. Tie game here in the inning. The tag and they get him.
What is you doing?
Now it's the right fielder, Hubert Henson. And a base hit on a line.
Yeah, center field my speed, bro. Just like in real life.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early.
You dive for the fly ball. You run. You do all that junk.
Ryan Moore with an incredible 1 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Big snap center field.
You got him, y'all.
The throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
That's crazy.
And now the center fielder, Ryan Moore. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And the inning is over.
Ambushed it right.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the right fielder, Hubert Henson.
Good swing.
Line drive, and no one can get there.
We got him.
The throw in. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. The first and second, 2 down.
Oh, yeah. More.
All right, man, let me stop bullshitting.
Up the middle, Williams. They get the force, and that is that. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Braves.
That is crazy work.
Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Moore takes it in for the out. 1 away. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a drop. That one is back.
Right now.
See you later.
See ya.
That's worth the price of admission. His 34th of the season. It's 5-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ryan Moore. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why.
Got the dub.
Ryan Moore getting ready. So digging in, Ryan Moore. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Moore with some new hardware on the mantle after winning this year's All-Star MVP award.
Oh, turn up.
The All-Star MVP award is bigger than fans might realize. More than half of the first 40 players to win it wound up in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he's for sure on that path, but it's a nice accomplishment.
For sure on that Hall of Fame path. You got it fucked up. I already got a chip.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Dives, but it falls.
Oh, yeah.
And now it looks like extra bases.
Oh, yeah.
They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
2 outs. Runners breaking for the plate. In the dirt. And that costs him a run as he scores easily.
Let's go.
The center fielder, number 24, Ryan Moore.
Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses the zone, and 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Hit on the ground to short. Williams.
Oh, we in there. We in there.
Tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Carson Williams. Liner, base hit.
Oh, yeah, we in there.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Missed that one by a lot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching on.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats it for the first out after the drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the
to move up with only 1 out.
The second baseman, Edward.